हे छाया आसमां देखो झूमता गगन
झूम गया झूमता मेरे झूम ले जहां ये कैसा नशा प्यार का समा रही समा झूमे आसमां होश तो खोले प्यार तू ले ले संग मेरे झूम जा कैसा नशा होश है कहाँ होश तो खोले प्यार तू ले ले संग मेरे झूम जा
Hi Aries, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am ARIES Miz Olette and you are now watching Mystic Miz Olette's Tarot and Astrology. This is a general reading for the birth chart placement Sun, Moon, Rising Venus in Aries. So make sure you watch all of your signs so you have a more in-depth horoscope. Alrighty, so let's get into your stars. But right before I do, let me thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and click the notification bell so that you know when I upload new content. Go ahead and check all the information down in the description box. And now let's go ahead and get into your stars. So March 3rd, we're starting off the month with Mars going into Gemini, which is your third house. So this energy will last until April 23rd, and Mars is where we take action in our chart, and Gemini is all about communication. So you're going to start taking action in communicating, right? Studying, teaching, writing. Maybe you're drafting a deal, something's going on. You could be doing social media advertising. You could just be building up your social media. You could be making YouTube videos, podcasting, writing on different mediums that are out there. But your confidence increases as you communicate and express yourself, Aries. So get out there and say what's on your mind. People want to hear what you have to say. On March 5th, we have a moon wobble, which is a little bit of volatile energy that's going on. I thought I'd report. So you might feel off balance because changes in the air at this time. But this happens when the sun squares the lunar nodes by 90 degrees. So the sun is going to be in Pisces. We've got the moon in Sagittarius, which the south node is also in Sagittarius, and the north node is in the third house. So it's a square. Right? So this is going to be a chance for you to communicate who you are at the soul level. Use your higher mind, get in alignment with yourself so that way you communicate from the spirit, okay? On March 13th, we've got a new moon in Pisces, which is your 12th house, right before we enter the age of Aquarius and also Aries season, but we're still in Pisces season. So this is a good time to set new intentions, to start something new with regard to your subconscious. So it's a great time to start your affirmations, maybe pray, saying prayers and affirmations, resting, relaxing, retreating, recuperating, recharging. All that has to do with the 12th house. So get into alignment with spirit once again. On March 13th, we've got a new moon in Pisces, and Pisces is your 12th house Aries right before we enter Aries season. So the new moon is a time to start something new and set some new intentions towards where you want to go. With Pisces, it's all about being dreamy and creative and illusions. But your 12th house is about your subconscious. So basically, you should pay attention to your dreams at this time. Keep a dream journal. Your dreams are trying to tell you something, definitely, like your spirit is trying to communicate with you. But I wrote here, get into alignment. Make sure you get plenty of rest, relaxation, retreat if you can, like take a vacation. But even if you can't go anywhere, take a staycation, stay home, right? This will be a good time for that. Venus conjunct Neptune is an aspect that's being activated here, which is all about romance and creativity. And because we've got Venus, Neptune, the Sun, and the new moon in Pisces, there's just a lot of emphasis on you being able to love yourself and reprogram yourself. All right. So let go of anything old and outmoded that's no longer serving you, even if that's a belief, a limitation, anything that you put on yourself. You can be totally new from this point on when the sun enters Aries. On March 15th, we've got Mercury going into Pisces, which is your 12th house. And Mercury is in detriment in Pisces because Pisces rules feeling, whereas Mercury is a thinking sign. So you might feel a little bit fogged up mentally, like lacking mental clarity, or even ungrounded, just feeling a little bit wobbly, like the moon wobble. There could also be some extreme weather going on with that moon wobble. I forgot to mention that. But with Mercury in Pisces, this is a time to communicate again with your spirit. Meditate, do some yoga, do some writing. I would keep writing subconscious reprogram. So you get the chance to reprogram the program. So if you've been thinking that you need something to help you do that, I don't know if you've ever heard of emotional freedom tapping, but that's a good way to tap into your subconscious potential and put in a new program so that way you can go in a different direction. Release all things not serving you. I know I said that as well. On March 20th, we've got the sun going into Aries, which is your first house. So happy birthday, Aries. This is the spring equinox and the start of the new astrological year. So happy birthday. The spotlight is now on you. You get to show us who you are, show us what you've been working on, because the 12th house is behind the scenes. Then all of a sudden everything comes in the first house and you are front and center. So front and center, what have you been working on? Focus on what you want. Don't compromise. Do what you love. And Aries, you rule charisma and passion and enthusiasm. So everything that you're doing right now, you're feeling some kind of way about it, passionately, enthusiastically. You have charisma, which is also magnetizing you to the things that you need. So that's really great. On March 21st, we've got Venus going into this first house of Aries. So the Sun conjunct Venus is an aspect that's being activated here, which is all about self-love. So you get to love yourself. But I also wrote, you are more charming and attractive to other people. This is a great time for beauty treatment. So if you're going out getting any kind of beauty treatment, this is a good time for that. You may get a gift, you get money, etc. for your birthday. Or you might have harmony in your relationship. Like you definitely feel loved at this time. And on March 28th, you got a full moon in Libra, which is your 7th house, Aries. So the full moon is all about changes, adjustments, something that you need to purge and let go of. So this could be at the most dramatic, a breakup, letting go of a relationship, a close friendship, a partnership, or it changes in some way. Secrets could be revealed at this time because the full moon is all about revealing something that we didn't know. The full moon is going to be a volatile energy, so you'll get to see something that maybe doesn't look like you want it to look. You might renegotiate in a relationship or a partnership. But it's time for balance, definitely. So you're going to balance things out, make more time for the relationships that matter to you. Alrighty, Aries, that's what I've got for your stars. So let's get into your cards. This month I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot by Lisa Sturl.
And I really love this deck. So if there's any decks that you see on my channel and you want to purchase them, just know that I put the links below so that you can go into Amazon and purchase them. Since I am an affiliate of Amazon, if you use my link to purchase the product, I will get a small commission. And with the commissions, I tend to put that right back into the channel so that I can make it better for you guys. Alright? So the Modern Witch Tarot also has a journal, which I recommend for anybody who wants to learn tarot. So the Modern Witch Tarot journal is a really cool little journal, and I put all the links below. If you like tarot, or if you just want to learn more meanings, this is a great place to do it. So I was able to write down all my meanings, and I had a few books, so I took those books and wrote down the meanings from the books that mean something to me, you know. And so you're able to do that too. So if you're looking to learn tarot, this is a nice little journal and deck that goes with it. I got the journal for Christmas, and I already had the deck since last year.
So anyway, let's get into your reading. That was just a little public service announcement that if you use my link, I do get a small commission. So Aries, what messages do we need to know? Let me put this stuff up. Got so much stuff on my table. What do we need to know for the month of March 2021 for Aries? So we are officially in the age of Aquarius right now. So things are changing. That's what I do know. We're at the end with Pisces, and when we reach Aries, we're at a new beginning. Alrighty, Aries. So let's see what we need to know for Aries. Aries for the month of March 2021. What messages do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? Aries, what messages do we need to know? And I just want to let you know I might cut out some of the shuffling. So if you're interested in seeing the shuffling, go ahead and comment below. And I'll try to put it in a picture next month. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Wands. So movement. Things are moving for you. This could represent your vehicle too. Like maybe you're getting into your vehicle and doing some traveling, but wherever you're going there fast. So fast communication, fast movement, fast talking. I like that for you. So this is what your reading is all about. This is the theme or the energy of your reading. It's kind of fast. Something is moving. Something is moving. And we've got your ruler, Mars, going into Gemini. And I said that was your third house. So fast communication. So your first card out is the Ace of Pentacles. So a new opportunity, something new coming in for a way for you to make money. It could be a new job, a new income stream, a new investment, a new way of bringing in the coin. Okay. Alrighty, and crossing you, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So the Ace from the 1 to the 2, but the 2 is reversed. So it's kind of like you can't juggle anymore. Like everything's laying on the ground. Like you're not able to juggle these two things anymore. You can no longer, it's like financial instability. So that's your obstacle. Like you've been dealing with a financial difficulty or instability. Okay. Yeah, because it's like that you can no longer hold them up in the air anymore. My goodness. I got stuff going on my phone. Alright, let's see. At the bottom of the reading, you have the Nine of Swords. So a couple of my readings have had the Nine of Swords in other cards. So the Nine of Swords is all about staying up late at night, worry, anxiety, depression, not being able to sleep, feeling some guilt, feeling a little bit just like not at ease about a situation or about actions that were taken. So this could be you or somebody that you know. In the past, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you learned something new that is helping you bring in this new pentacle, this new ace. Maybe you took a class or you took a webinar, but somehow you got the information that you needed to get the resources that you needed. All right. And Page of Pentacles could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So maybe you were dealing with somebody like that, or maybe one of your children is an earth sign. This could be an earth child that's very practical but does well in school. Alrighty, at the top of the reading, we've got the Four of Cups. So you're feeling really bored or dissatisfied with your options right now. You really want something new with this ace. It's like you've done everything. You've been there, done that, and nothing that you can do right now makes you feel, satisfied. Like you feel dissatisfied. Let's see. What's going on with you, Aries? I'm like, what is going on? Alrighty, and then what's coming is the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or in Taurus season, something could be happening that is bringing you a spiritual awakening. Like you just change your belief about something, you start to follow a different doctrine, or you make an agreement, a commitment. It could be a marriage at the most dramatic, but it could just be a commitment. You start something new, but it has to do with your beliefs, your higher mind, your spirituality. And how you see things is the Ten of Pentacles. So like you're happy. Happy life, happy wife, happy family. You've got the money, the stability, everything you need. So how you're looking at it is you're happy. So you can be bored and happy. You could be married and bored. That was what Chris Rock said about marriage, that it's either single and lonely or married and bored. So you could be married and bored at this time, but you're not going to change anything. Oh my God, this card came out several times at the beginning of the reading. We got the Three of Wands. So this is how others see you. It's like they're waiting for you to do something. Or they could just be waiting for you. Yeah, they just are waiting for you. Alrighty, and what you really want is the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I feel like what you really want is some time to yourself, some solitude, this retreat, this rest, this recuperation. Or maybe you need to research. You need to take time to research some new things. And also, we've got at the top of the reading the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing, like I said, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but we also have the Hierophant. But what's coming for you is complete stability, success, entrepreneurship. You could be having your own business at this time. You could be very emotionally mature and stable. This could be someone you know, or you could be taking on these qualities of the King of Pentacles. So I really like that for you. Oh my goodness. It's like you're bored, but like I say, you're married and bored. But you have some anxiety and depression, which it looks like it's about money, like juggling money. But, the way that you really see things is you're happy and you're going to have the money that you need. So maybe your worry is unnecessary. You need to stop worrying about money, stop staying up late at night, and just know that whatever you're doing is going to bring in the stability and the security that you need. All right, Aries, that is the message that I got for you at this time. Let's go ahead and get into your Psychic Tarot of the Heart reading. Let's see. So the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle is by John Holland. And if you're interested in this deck, just know that I put the link below. And if you use the link to purchase the deck, I will get a small commission. Thank you so much for that. I will use it to better the channel. So let's see, what do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? What do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? And I'm almost done, but I feel like somebody is home. I might not be able to finish this. March 2021, what messages do we need to know for Aries? Alrighty, Aries, the first card out is the Crown Chakra. Wow. So my last reading just got the Crown Chakra, and I want to go ahead and read you what it says for the Crown Chakra. But this is the pineal gland, what you know, I know. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the thousand-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. The chakra is in the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and the higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura in total well-being. So this is the crown chakra. So it's like something that you know or that you're bringing into yourself. Like that's how you really bring the non-physical into the physical, is through this light, through this connection. So you're connecting with yourself. Like I said, we've got that 12th house energy. Let's see, where's it at? With the new moon in Pisces and Mercury in Pisces, connect to your spirit so you can bring everything that you want down through the light. Alrighty, and then you got rest and reconsider, the Nine of Wands. Rest and reconsider. So the Nine of Wands is usually my wounded warrior card. It's like you fought a hard fight, you're tired and weary, but if somebody would try to attack you, you would fight. But in this particular case, I really feel like it's about you taking the time to rest and reconsider your plans, and then with the crown chakra, with the pineal gland, it's like you need to be able to see, and and receive. It's like you're seeing through the third eye, but you're receiving what you need. So it's like these downloads are coming in. So you need to take the time to rest and reconsider and release. Look, you get all the REs. This is the death card, number 13. So it's time for you to release something, let it go, purge it out. Like we got that full moon in Libra in your 7th house. It's time for you to let something go. It could be a relationship. It could just be, whatever it is. I feel like Aries, you know what it is. I don't have to tell you what it is. You know what it is. And you've also got the world here. This is number 21. But basically, the world is all about cycles ending. We're at the beginning of a cycle, Aries. Well, we're ending one right now and we're coming to the beginning. Your perspective changes. Your world changes. You see things differently. You become bigger in your own world. You realize that the world is your oyster. It's in your hand. You can have what you want. Your next card out is Simply Love. You've got the Six of Cups. And I've pulled this a couple times in my reading, so make sure that you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But the Six of Cups is all about reconciliation. Something is going on where you're thinking about the past is thinking about you. You could be reconciling with someone from the past. This could be your father. If your father's no longer in your life, you're really thinking about him. You're thinking about your childhood. You're thinking about your upbringing. But right now, it's all love. All right? That's how you see through the eyes of love. Oh, wow. And then you've got solar plexus chakra. So you've got another chakra. So let me see. For the solar plexus chakra, it's number 3. This is all about I can. The solar plexus chakra is located above the navel area and just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The chakra is associated with clairsentience, which is inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. So listen to your intuition right now, Aries. This is about your courage and your willpower. And Aries is very courageous. The ram rushes up the mountain to be up there. It's lonely at the top sometime, but you have to do what you have to do. So take care of your chakras. Think about what you can do and think about what you know. Definitely take some time to rest and reconsider. Release whatever is no longer serving you anymore, people, places, things. Embrace the new you. Embrace your new life, the new world, because that's what we got here with the world. It's time for you to embrace the new world. Embrace your new cycle that you're starting. The Six of Cups, you could be reminiscing about the past. You could be feeling a little bit of nostalgia. But at the same time, you know that you have the courage, the tenacity, the willpower to keep moving forward towards your goals. And you will do that, Aries. I really love that for you. So I hope you take heed to the rest and relaxation that came up 2 times so far in this video. Alrighty, so let's get into your yes or no question. Think of a question that the answer is yes or no. I am going to pull a rune from the Book of Runes by Ralph H. Bloom. And if your rune is upright, your answer is yes. If your rune is reversed, your answer is no. And then we'll follow through with the message from the Book of Runes. So if you're looking for this, you can also find the link below to purchase it on Amazon. And I have something on mine, sorry. Alrighty, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to think of a question. Otherwise, I will go ahead and pull the rune. What messages do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? What messages do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? Aries, March 2021, what messages do we need to know for Aries for the month of March 2021? I kind of want to put them through one more time, filter them through my fingers. What messages do we need to know for Aries, March 2021? Okay, I have one right now. We got hail, Aries. Hail, which is like weather element, HAIL. So, and it is upright. The answer is yes, even though it can't be reversed or... Oh, hail, Aries. Let's see. Disruption, page 129. So something is going to be disrupted here in your life, Aries. Elemental power, hail, disruption. Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. So change, like I said, we are in the age of Aquarius. We are entering a new cycle, Aries. That's why you see the world differently with the Embrace card. Drawing this indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. The rune of elemental disruption, of events that seem to be totally beyond your control. Hagalaz has only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the great awakener. Although the form of the awakening takes may vary, perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses, as though you are emerging from a deep sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously know as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationships, or your beliefs. Like I said, anything is up for change here, but if you embrace the change, like you got the death card in your last reading, and I think that's what it is. It's transformation. It's rebirth. You're getting a chance to say death to the old me, welcome to the new me. Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up, but do not... Sorry, I can't turn the page here. Do not be dismayed. Whether you created the disruption or whether it comes from an outside source, you are not without power in the situation. Your inner strength, the will you have funded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. Another of the cycle runes, the term radical discontinuity best describes the action of Hagalaz at its most forceful. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. So right now it's time for a change, Aries. And we're at the ending, starting a new beginning. So you might feel disrupted in your life. You might feel like plans are going awry, like things are going in a way that you didn't hope that they go, but you're just going with the flow right now. I feel like that's what you need to do. Go with the flow and know that this disruption is going to be for your betterment. Things are going to come in that are best for you, but they're going to come looking like hail and disruption. And also, a lot of my readings got the Tower, which you didn't get the Tower, but having this rune is like the Tower, because the Tower is all about something striking, lightning striking, and changing things forever. They can never change back to how they used to be. And that's what's happening for you here, Aries. You will never get a chance for things to be the same. Like, things are going to go in a different direction from now on. You're going to be a different person. I would say at least 1 year from now, once we get around the cycle from Aries to Pisces again, you're going to be a totally different person. So congratulations, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for liking the video, for sharing the video if you care, and also subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Also, check all the information in the description box below, and I'll see you next month in the April monthlies. Thank you, Aries. Peace and namaste. Oh yeah, next month will be your birthday. So happy birthday. Peace and namaste.